Hello, I would like to share with you 4 empowering themes and one shadow that may come to the forefront of our lives during this new moon in Taurus. This new moon is opening up to all of us transitional energies to harmoniously create change by inviting us to reconsider the stagnant ways in which we have dealt with them in the past. This might very well be the beginning of a new phase, something new that has the potential to bear sweet and abundant fruits not only for you but those around you. It is a transition marked by the need to build anew. I would like to invite you to explore this through an alternate lens, one that connects the tastes and the emotions. It can be useful to consider that the tastes are to our physical bodies, like the emotions are to our mind. Just as the saying goes, as above, so below. It speaks to the fact that our prevalent thoughts influence our prevalent reality. The current energies available are awakening within us the following themes. First, embodied exuberance and passion. Think of the new idea, project, or dream that may be coming to your conscious awareness, and it is being fed by a strong drive and ambition, but not a selfish kind of ambition and drive, but rather one that is at the service of the higher mind, the discerning mind within you that is being guided by the deep desire to transcend a stagnant pattern that is creating dissatisfaction in your life. This relates to the taste of sour, which represents the drive that is fostered by a stable fire with clear direction, and the pungent taste, which represents the purification of our thought patterns through discernment. And when I say purification, it's not related to doing something wrong, but rather to transcend the habitual patterns. The second theme is that of inspirations and resources that are competent, adaptable, influential, and striking in dealing with the challenges and moving forward new ideas, projects, or transformations. We can more easily grasp this idea when we connect that Pluto means riches, Jupiter is abundance, and Mars is action-oriented, resulted in an executive pool of deep, powerful, rich resources in Taurus. That is the sign that connects to Earth and the physical manifestation. And all of these planets are important because they are active during this new moon in Taurus. Not only are you going to feel the inspiration to move forward on your goal, but you're also going to have access to the resources, abilities, skills, and support that are key to achieve success in your endeavor. This is if you decide to use that immense amount of potential and kinetic energy available and create the change from within. The taste that can support and are related to these energies are that of bitter, because its nature is light and invites inspiration to change and transcend the habits that create pain, as it carries within the energy to destroy the old and foster the new. And the other taste is salty, because this taste invites the warming flow of energy that supports the maintenance of direction while keeping the inspiration and transformation. The third theme is revolutionary transformations and breakthroughs, overcoming deeply rooted mindsets, habits, as well as rigid viewpoints or behaviors. Again, we can more easily connect this idea when we relate the perception of Pluto as a catalyst to support the release of pent-up energies. That helps to get the gunk out and release it, to clear out things and reach healing after the release. Jupiter is supporting this clearing process with abundant resources, and it is in Taurus, which is the location of all abundance of Earth. And then, if you add up this Mars that is charged up with the force of the Sun in Leo to plow through the process of change and transformation with stable determination. The image that can reflect this concept is deciding to act after reaching a boiling point in a situation that has been cooking for a long time, and suddenly gaining the clarity and empowerment to push through and reaching a healing catharsis and transformation after facing a deep entrenched fear. Even though it was not an easy process and possibly quite disturbing, it can open you up to access your deep inner power. These energies relate to the qualities of the pungent and astringent tastes. The pungent taste is fire and air, the discerning force that can illuminate the deeply rooted mindsets and rigid viewpoints, and the astringent taste is air and earth, and can offer to us the pragmatic realization on how to achieve the transformation we're seeking in practical ways. It is about burning what is not serving us and building the new ways to support our expansion. The fourth theme is that of clarity on how and when to express our sovereignty. That relates to boundaries and standing up for ourselves, and also how and when to make use of our strength and the relation of it with the sun. The life force is strong and powerful. It is kind of the force that we feel when we are full of passion for dancing or moving ourselves in a way that expresses fully how we are feeling. How that strength can be the guide to our inspiration or aspirations or desires, but those desires that are not only for ourselves, but the power that invites in when we decide to work in co-creation with others and exploring what has been the cost of what we have labeled in the past as success. As in, are we looking for the outside to declare that we are successful? And are we hurting others in order to achieve that image of success? Or what is really success? And what defines long-lasting success? When we start to question what are the real causes of contentment and satisfaction, and what fosters safety in our lives, we realize that is the real sweetness in life, and that is the taste that supports the expansion of this energy. Sweet taste is made of earth and water. It is quite physical and heavy in nature, but I am not talking about a cake. The sweetness that can support you in this endeavor is the one that nourishes you deeply and hydrates you truly. Is the one that makes your body relax. In that sense, plant allies in the form of teas can be the best to help us achieve this goal. There are many plants that can support us in this process to reclaim our sovereignty. For example, stinging nettles, because it helps us to impose and declare our personal boundaries more easily. And then our strength, perhaps with Damiana, that is a herb that helps us find the courage to not be afraid. And our inspiration, perhaps with lemon balm, which can help us to be calm and in connection with the sun, and helps us clarify what real and sustainable success is. These are only a few examples of some plant allies that we can use to help us navigate tense situations and energies. On the other hand, one needs to be cognizant and aware that if these energies that were discussed right before are not consciously directed towards the creation and transformation of what is at hand, they will be lashing out of ourselves in a destructive manner. The destruction will not only hurt us, but also all others around us, and create even more dissatisfaction. The shadow aspect can be described as explosive outrage, moral superiority, and dogmatic arrogance. All of this can be the result of not only our discerning force to question our beliefs in any situation and just react to it as if we have always done. The consumption in excess of the following taste will support these unbalanced behaviors. Those are sour because it fosters envy, jealousy, and resentment, as well as bitter because it might make us more entrenched in our perspectives, and pungent as it will foster unstable liver, fostering explosions of anger, irritability, and impatience. All of the ideas previously shared also connect directly with our inner life energy flow and the chakra system. If you wish to know more about this connection, let me know in the comments, and I would love to hear what you would be most interested in learning. Wishing you find inspiration in this share and foster your transformation during this lunar cycle. The video that you're seeing in this is the practice that I do every day for more than an hour. It helps me to clarify my mind and maintain the force and strength of my life force. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.